Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. So on the AVAX chart, we've seen a reaction to one of the support levels. I shared with you this 1-2 setup, I think in the last 1 or 2 videos, and the price has reacted already to that upper micro support area. We want to talk about that a little bit. Overall, as you know, I'm tracking a bullish scenario for AVAX. The current idea is that a Wave 2 bottomed here in November. I mean, that's the invalidation point anyway. If we break below the November low, that's it. The upside reversal pattern will fail. It's only a 3-wave move up so far. We have a Wave 1, we have a Wave 2. Again, we can debate, maybe the Wave 2 should be here, but in a diagonal pattern, that's not so important. The idea is currently that a Wave 2 bottomed in November, and we could be in a 3rd wave rally. The idea is that in this 3rd wave, we're obviously tracking an ABC structure, right? Because we're dealing with a diagonal pattern. It's certainly not an impulse. Just look at the choppy structures from those previous swing lows, especially here from the August low. It's not a 5-wave move up. So also the 3rd wave needs to be an ABC structure. A lot of these crypto charts in their wave 1s, they often start as a diagonal, very ugly structures. Now, if we are in a 3rd wave, there are a couple of ways how this can unfold. And if we track an ABC structure, well, then we have to consider that we get a B wave pullback at any point. Now, it is possible this was already the B wave, the Friday, the 15th November low, right? It's the same scenario, essentially, okay? So it's not about, does it go up or down? I mean, for me, the idea is we are in a bullish scenario. It's not high confidence, but you know, as long as this November low is holding, that's the scenario I'm tracking. But then it's about, okay, how deep is the pullback that the market is going to offer, right? Is it the larger B wave or is it a shallow B wave? Yellow is alternative count because it is, let's say, a very, very weak B wave, which is kind of unlikely. This, yeah. But what can happen is a B wave could turn into a triangle. So, you know, it might turn into a triangle here. I don't want to rule it out. The idea is though that we could still push higher, especially as long as we hold above that micro support, which is at $31.99. Any sustained break below it will likely trigger the larger B wave. So these are the 2 support regions that I am tracking at the moment. One for the direct breakout to the upside, in which the price should actually not break anymore below the Thursday low, so the intraday low at $32.40. And the other scenario is the larger B wave in white, in which the market should, however, not break below $25. So if it's the yellow count, we shouldn't break below today's low anymore, okay? If it's the white count, we also should hold the $25 level, the 78.6 retracement. Very, very important to understand these key support levels. I mean, any break below $25 will already be an indication that the upside reversal attempt is failing. And then, I mean, again, even if it's the yellow count, it doesn't need to be necessarily a 3rd wave breakout from here. But the point is, we talked about a support area, price reacted successfully, great. But this might turn into a triangle. You know, this could still morph and still hold support. So it might eventually be some. If it's a triangle, we might only get one more high. So it's important to be flexible in diagonal patterns. But the main takeaway, I think, is that as long as we're holding $25, we're looking for higher prices overall. Yeah, and we'll see if the market can actually form, if the market can generate this 5-wave pattern to the upside that we are tracking. But overall, really, really ugly structure. It's a very clear 3-wave move up so far from the August low. Yeah. So yeah, that's the update about AVAX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.